Hello, everyone. Olin Giles here with Why Christianity. Welcome back to the Bible or Bukhari. Today we're going to be looking at Sahih Bukhari Volume 1, Book 2, and Hadith number 14. This is Islamic narcissism at its best. Here's what it says. Allah's messenger said, "By him in whose hands my life is, none of you will have faith till he loves me more than his father and his children." So this comes from the book of belief once again, and this is what it means to believe in Allah, to have faith in Islam, to follow Muhammad. You are to love him more than your father and your children. And it seems rather obvious that this hadith is copying the words of Jesus in Luke 14:26, which says, "If anyone comes to me and does not hate father, mother, wife, and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even his own life, such a person cannot be my disciple." Is this a contradiction in the Bible? We just looked at how Jesus told us how to love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. Is he now telling us to hate our family? No. Jesus is Lord. He's Yahweh. He is the co equal and co eternal Son of God who took on human flesh and dwelt among us. And as such, he deserves our loyalty and our worship. In this passage, he's simply telling us to be prepared to part ways, even with family members, in order to follow him. Also, if you look at any Bible dictionary, this word translated as hate could mean to love in a lesser sense. Often our problem is not that we don't love, but it's that we love things out of order. We prioritize things that we shouldn't. We place job over family. We place, you know, ministry or certain things above God. These things are easy to do. So Jesus is here warning us. Let me just give you a good example. Matthew 6:24. Jesus said that no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other. So contextually, he's talking about God and money and the desire or love for both, but God should take priority over material possessions. That's obvious. But now Muhammad, he places himself alongside of Allah, and this is clear in the Hadith, Hadith number 16, where he tells us the one whom Allah and his messenger become dearer than anything else. How in the world is this not shirk? The greatest sin in Islam is to place anyone or anything alongside of Allah. And this is exactly what Muhammad does here. I don't see any way around it. And it's not shirk or it's not idolatry to place Jesus alongside of the Father, because they are both Yahweh. Jesus is Yahweh incarnate. He's the Logos who tabernacled among us. He's the one who reveals the Father to us. And we know the love of God because he came to earth and he expressed that love on the cross.